Now, on that whole point of democracy, I'd like to poll the audience quickly to see if they'd like to hear Tim Uppal respond to that. Show of hands, please. That's 50% plus one. Go ahead, Tim.
Thank you very much. And some of the comments made have been about the Prime Minister Harper. I will say that I've known Prime Minister Harper for a long time. I am very honored to work with him. I think he is absolutely well respected on the world stage. I've had an opportunity to go to a few different countries and speak to leaders in those countries, and the admiration that they have of Canada and Prime Minister, of how this country is run and is handled, is amazing. And it's very proud of how we are seen at the world stage, whether it's because of our economy or our stance in other world stages. As for the mentioned the mail-outs. The mail-outs are something that are very important. When I go door knocking, I hear from so many people that really appreciate getting the mail-outs, finding out what's going on. Yes, there are some contrast pieces of this is what we're doing and this is what they're doing, but there's always some information out there for me to get back, and it's so important for me to hear from my constituents. You'd be surprised of how many people actually fill these out and send them back. When the euthanasia bill came up, I knew what our constituents, what they felt. I knew where they wanted me to vote, and that's how I voted against that bill. When the Liberal idea of reducing the number of years you needed for a pension for newcomers to Canada came up, I knew where you wanted. You wanted us to vote against it. We as a party worked against it, and I'm not sure if it came to a vote, but we worked against it. There's so many issues where I was able to reach out to constituents, find out what's important to you, and get that information back. I think that's what's important. It's very important for a member of Parliament to do that. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.